Ladies and gentlemen, this is INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. And with you today, you have Mickey Clayton, the coach, showing you our loyalty to both of these schools. Boy, they have been trying to get us to change this game for the longest, saying that there were better games. I guess they assumed teams that were winning. But we have a loyalty factor. Rickards has been a part of INSiiGHTS from the very beginning. Godby added the next year when Coach Corey Fuller went over to Godby. And we have an outstanding relationship with both principals and both programs. This game, the record really does not matter. People say that often. But is that really the truth? The records always matter, but when these two teams played, it really doesn't. Each one wants to get their first win of the season against the other. Each one of them struggling this year. Godby, 0-3. They haven't had a winning season since Coach Fuller was there. Rickards, uncharacteristically, was expected to start off good, but they're 0-3. Lost to John Paul II, which was a shocker to everybody. 33-35 in the first game of the season. Lost to Fleming Island out of Orange Park, 51-20. And they played Navarre. Lost that one, 37-6. Godby, on the other hand, has struggled as well. They started off the season against Lincoln, and Lincoln was red hot. They scored 6 points. Lincoln, 71. The next game was against perennial powerhouse again, Lincoln, and then back-to-back Madison. They lost 35-6. They went to Cairo last week, crossed the border, lost 31-12. The syrup makers were able to pull out one. 31-12 in that contest. They're getting a little bit better. They didn't have much on the ground. They were down early. They spent a lot of time trying to pass to get back in the game. They're passing. Accumulated some chunk plays for them. They might have found something. They might have found an answer. They might have found something to be able to help them as they move forward into the season with a new coach and trying to get things together. It won't be long before this one tips off. We have Godby on one end with a new coach trying to get things together. Coach DeMario Jones in his first year with the program as the head coach. Rickards on the other side. Coach Q, Coach Quentin Lewis, he might be the dean of coaches in the county now. Has had a lot of success with the Rickards program. Uncharacteristically off to a slow start this year. That's their graduate, Riley, you saw down at Bethune-Cookman. Those chunk plays against the University of Miami. We're 33 seconds and to the first kickoff, or for the kickoff, is INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach. INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week here.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
Somebody zero has got to go.
Godby Cougars and the announcer up there, Earl Hankerson, who does the highlight show for us on the Mick and Rick Show live every Wednesday. INSiiGHTS now on Roku. INSiiGHTS, 2 I's in the middle. We're everywhere. Click down there, subscribe, hit notify so you'll know when we do a game so you won't miss it, or you won't miss any of the other creative content that we do. And here come the Godby Cougars. And the Cougars band rolling.
Welcome to the field from 30-13 League Road.
Godby cheerleaders flipping and one of the football players flipping. One of the football players from Rickards flipping out there too now. Somebody is ready to go. Yeah, flipping. That's 5'8" junior Jay Sean Frazier, 5'8" and 150 pounds. Pre-game sponsored by Tallahassee Accident and Rehab. Dr. Ways, the official chiropractor for INSiiGHTS. All of those injuries, back, neck, knee straightening out, go see Dr. Ways at Tallahassee Accident and Rehab. As a former all-star athlete at Mississippi State, he understands the injuries that you have. How many times have you been to the family doctor? You took your son or daughter to the family doctor. They told them they would be out for 6 weeks with a sprained ankle, and you go to a sports doctor, they tape it up, they play the next game. That's why you go to somebody who understands athletic injuries. INSiiGHTS official chiropractor, Dr. Ways at Tallahassee Accident and Rehab. That's who Coach Clayton goes to. And the game is underway. Godby, not much. Rickards got in untouched. Tackled at the 18. That voice you hear over mine is the announcer, Earl DePearl Hankerson. One of the board members of INSiiGHTS Sports is Earl Hankerson. He put himself on the board. No, I'm just playing. He does our Hankerson with the high school review every Wednesday on Mick and Rick, where he talks about the games, the high school games, makes his predictions. Let's see how Rickards starts on defense. Godby looking over there in the shotgun formation. They're trying to establish something on the run, on the ground. That wasn't successful against Cairo, but I know that they feel like they can pass, so they want to show that they can put the ball on the ground. It's a 1-yard gain there, 2nd and 9. Boy, got that new scoreboard over there. Yeah, boy, they had a mini jumbotron showing the starters and things up there. That was really pretty impressive. Irwin County schools continue to highlight and elevate the student athletes at the quick pass there. It might have been good that he threw it behind him, because number 1 from Rickards had jumped that route. He already knew that was coming. So it might have been to his advantage that Devontae Roberts, 5'11" sophomore, saw that. 3rd down and 9 to go. Rickards with a couple substitutions, putting somebody in there to put a little pressure on the quarterback. On the sideline at the 20, we got the principal, Doug Cook, and FAMU Hall of Famer, Claudette Farmer. Claudette, the first Black female athletic director in Irwin County Schools. 3rd down. They put that pressure on him. And they did it with a 4-man rush. No blitz. Godby line has to hold up better because they allowed them an opportunity to drop 7 people back in coverage. There was nowhere for him to pass that ball. 4th and 8 is what it looks like. Rickards back. That looks like number 3, David Laws Jr. Deep. A flub kick. It was a short snap. It bounced to him. He got a fortuitous bounce because he was still able to field it. But the long snapper has to do a better job than that, or it could be a long night for him. But they've had 3 long nights already this season. Rickards with an outstanding field position. Number 19 from Godby, we're trying to figure out where he was going.
Quarterback, number 9, Winters.
Rickards, shotgun formation. Didn't get much. I remember one time when Gadsden County, Corey Fuller took the job at Godby, and I asked him, I said, well, Corey, why did you leave Gadsden with the athletes that you have over here now? He said, Coach, it's always some athletes at Godby. I always remember him saying that. I don't see the band from Rickards. A lot of cheerleaders, but don't see the band. Rickards staying on the ground wide. We got a penalty there. The first flag of the day. Got a hold on Rickards.
On the Raiders, that will be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
That will push them back 10 yards. Hey, we appreciate y'all as you coming in to watch the game. INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week with 2 of our original high school programs. Win, lose, or draw, INSiiGHTS is with you. Second down looks like it's about 14. Nobody home. Bad timing on that. Rico Watkins, number 2, looked as if that pass wasn't to him, and the way he threw it, it didn't look like it was. Looks like ROTC is trying to shoot some shirts up in the stands, but they're not going very far. They might as well go up there and hand it to them. 3rd down and 14. Got a flag.
Offside, Cougars. 5-yard mark off. 3rd down.
So it's 3rd and 9. You always, at this point in the season, you start to hope that your team is getting away from those self-inflicted injuries. Self-inflicted things that hurt your team. Now we got one. Looks like a flag on the play. Looks like a false start against Rickards. What a great start. Now the 5 yards that Rickards gained, they gave back. Nerves. Both teams a little anxious. Godby with 5 men, and a blitz got chipped on it, threw over the top. Long after the play, there's some action going on down here. Long after the play, right in front of the referee, I actually thought he was going to throw a flag. 4th down, neither team did much on their first offensive possession. Rickards coming in to punt now. A player from Rickards, number 3, just ran out on the field. Almost forgot he was supposed to be out there. David Laws Jr., 5'10", running back, senior. Godby risking that one, and he got popped.
And Makai Hamilton with the big hit.
You get hit like that, you might have to go see Tallahassee accident and rehab.
First and 10 from the 20-yard line.
9:07 left in the first quarter. Scoreless, zeros on the board. I don't think Godby knew it was a timeout. INSiiGHTS now has its own Roku channel. INSiiGHTS itself is a dream maker, providing a platform for content creators. Go with INSiiGHTS Roku channel into 91 million homes. We are strengthening our programs that will continue to.
Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to stop by the U.S. Army station located here in the stadium to meet some of America's finest and to learn more about how you can win a $100 Amazon gift card. One lucky fan will be selected tonight. Be sure to stop by the U.S. Army station.
And we're back after the timeout and the break.
First and 10 Cougars.
I tried to open it up and run up the middle. Two double receivers on each side. Right now, Rickards' defensive line is dominating Godby.
Number 58, Aaron Cole.
$8:37 left. Clouds have kind of fallen on behind us now. Don't have as many lights on the field. Really nice and cool out here. Not too late for you to come out. Drops back to pass. Rickards with pressure. There's nobody open. That might be a dangerous pass. Oh, got there. Went for the interception. Great pass, Godby. Number 18 from Rickards tried to jump the route. Kamari Jones mistimed that rather than playing assignment football. Godby with a chunk play. That's what they had against Cairo. They were able to open it up some. We told you earlier in the broadcast, Godby might have figured something out the way they were able to pass the ball last week against Cairo. There's nothing up. There's nothing there. That defensive line is pushing them back. Offensive line from Godby got an illegal procedure. Coach is saying decline it. The announcer said it should remain or should be second down. Second down and 11. Rickards is anticipating the pass, his zone coverage. Single deep. Four-man line from Rickards is dominating up front. Over the top, into the gap again. Godby moving the ball. Godby's moving the ball. I say Davion Jackson. Godby moving the ball. We told you that it would have to be via the pass. 4-man rush, 7 men back in defensive coverage in the zone. Godby's finding spots in the zone, throwing over the top. Well, time plays. 7:08. Scoreless first quarter. Up the middle again, and it's nothing. Right now, unofficial records have Godby with 8 carries, 9 yards. 6:38 in the first quarter. We got a whistle. And a Godby timeout? I don't know what that was. Now they're going to start the clock again. They actually reset the play clock. Oh, he's looking up top. He's looking up top this time and got him. And got him. Touchdown, Godby. Touchdown, Godby. Big time catch there. 29-yard touchdown pass. Godby goes up 6-0. Big time throw there and a big time catch. Big time catch. Godby with their first lead of the season. 6-11. Wow, that was a dribble, and he still was able to kick it through. Kudos to the – wow. Kudos that they were able to catch that dribbler and then get it down. Godby takes a 7-0 lead over Rickards. Godby with their first lead of the season. 26-yard touchdown throw and catch. And here comes Rickards' band. Maybe Rickards was waiting on the band to get here. See if they step it up some. The Godby dancers are out. Oh, that band got a lot of spirit over there now. Looking like Southern University over there. The dancers in the front. I'm glad to see Rickards showed up. 7-0. Short kick taken at the 20 as a hole there. Popped through a little bit. Maybe the 36-yard line. Rickards actually had better field position the first time. And they were on the Godby Cougar side of the field. We got an official timeout for a water break. We're here to a 7-0 lead for Godby. And we're back. Let's see what Rickards has. Triplets on one side. You have to be able to make the first man miss. He made the first two miss. And stiff arm the third one into the ground. Rickards needs a little bit of that if they're going to get back in this one.
17-yard gain.
That was Keon Brown, 6'3", senior, 200 pounds wide receiver. 5:55 left. It's going to take individual effort like that to inspire the rest of the team. You throw that and hope that the receiver can make the first one miss. He made the first two miss. Looking left. Got a little pressure there. There's a block, but he wisely got out of bounds. Looks like he got a first down, though.
Out to the 33-yard line.
Jakari Winters.
And another Rickards first down.
That touchdown might have woke Rickards up. They look like a different team out here right now. See how Rickards responds to that adversity? But they look a lot sharper right now. That might be a touchdown. He goes through the hole, slides off of a tackle. Rickards with chunk plays now. Down looks like around the 15. Rickards is striking quickly. You got 5 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first quarter. We got a whistle. Rickards coaches look a little confused. All of them standing there with their hands on their hips trying to figure out what exactly is going on. Tackled there.
Preliminary ball is in motion. And it is on the Raiders.
We got a Rickards player on the ground. And Coach Lewis at the 30, he just kind of turned around, walked away. 5:03 left. And we're back. He's able to walk off limping, but under his own power. Out of bounds. It looked like a nice catch. Passing catch. Incomplete.
Second down.
Nothing in there this time. Godby making an adjustment.
Tackle made by number 27, Davion Miller.
Damian Lewis on the tackle.
Short gain on the play. Third down.
.418. Clock is moving. Third down and 12. And he pulled Godby off.
Flag on the play. Offside.
Godby has to be better disciplined than that. Seems to be a discussion on it, though.
The flag will be waved off.
They waved off the flag.
Timeout. Godby Cougars.
Godby took a timeout. Timeout Godby Cougars. 4:08 with a 7-0 lead over Tallahassee Rickards. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach, with INSiiGHTS. INSiiGHTS Roku. Go to your Roku app. Put INSiiGHTS in. Save it as one of your favorites. Glad to be back out in the football season. We didn't do a full season this year. We only picked 5 games to do. COVID made us reevaluate the situation. We went back, looked at the games that got the most views, the schools and teams that people really followed, that really wanted to see their teams on our program. Brooks County, Thomasville High, Rickards, Raiders. Third down. Looking down the side, and he's open. Touchdown. And he's open. Touchdown. Touchdown.
20 yards.
Touchdown. Seven to 6. And kicking all important extra point.
Mendenhall on for the extra point.
And another flag.
Flag on the play. Illegal substitution on the Raiders.
And Coach Lewis is at the 45. He's sitting there. He's at the 40. Want to know what the call was. They're questioning the illegal substitution call. .402 left.
The snap is good.
And it's good.
And the kick is good.
Score now. Godby 7, Rickards 7.
Godby Cougars 7, Rickards 7.
We could blame that on Rickards Band. That's when Godby scored. Once Rickards Band got here, Rickards was a different team. Let's see if it same thing exists, same effort as on defense as we just saw on the offense. I just thought that Rickards looked so much sharper on that offensive series. That doesn't bode well for Godby, though. He fumbled that kickoff. He almost looked like he was still going to try to return it. Touchback ball goes out to 20. Now, we love doing our games in Georgia, but they start late, and each one we had a minimum of 2 lightning delays in each one. We hope that is not the case here in Tallahassee tonight. The weather's turning a little fallish for us. 60s, high 60s in the morning. Great golfing weather, or great weather to hit that white ball and try and walk down and figure out where you hit it. That would be more of me. End around, the best running play, and it went around the end. They decided they didn't want to run it. Kamari Strong in the middle. Kamari, one-man show, helped plug it up in the middle. 5'9" junior, 325. Dominant in the middle. 2 blockers on him each time. Nobody moving him. Nobody moving him. Kamari Strong. 3:50 left. First down, Godby. He stepped up into the pocket, and it wasn't anywhere to go there. All 3 of the receivers were running deep. Nobody crossed the middle that time. It was nowhere for him to throw the ball. 3:35 left in the first quarter, 7-7. Tallahassee Godby, Tallahassee Rickards, the Cougars and the Raiders. Somebody just came on the field and just left. Wow, for Rickards, that might have been an illegal substitution. False start, 5 yards. I'm surprised Rickards was able to do that. They had a player step right on the field, right here. The referee must not have seen it, and he stepped right off. He's only about 5 yards onto the field. So 2nd down and 15. Godby going the wrong way. Keeping a couple extra blockers at the end. Able to run out the grass and make some room. He's going down the sideline, got some of it back. Looks like he got about 7 or 8 yards back. Rickards trying to sucker him into throwing into that zone. They moved it up a little bit tighter, closed some of the windows that they were throwing into early in the quarter. 2 minutes and 36 seconds left. 3rd down and 11. Triplets down in the bottom nearest us. Player from Rickards trying to run off the field. Rolling where his receivers are. That might be peak. Incomplete. Didn't quite get there. 228. All right, it's been an adventure with the long snapper. They've been bouncing back there, especially for the extra points. That one got there. He's lucky to get that off. Might take a Godby bounce, and it does. It rolls down to the 23.
And the punt goes in.
2:15 left in the first quarter. 7-7 is the score.
Raiders will begin their drive. First and 10.
Weather is outstanding. Outstanding for this contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, be reminded, tonight's game is a part of the National Friday Night Lights Tour, presented by the U.S. Army. Make sure to stop by the U.S. Army Station, located here in the stadium, to meet some of America's finest and to learn more about how you can win a $100 Amazon gift card. One lucky fan will be selected tonight.
Nice play, Rickards. First down. Rickards just seems like they're moving the ball a lot better now. A little misdirection. First down. Rickards coaching staff trying to help the Rickards players line up. One in motion. Godby stringing it out. Oh, did he get popped over there on the sideline? He got popped. He ran that one out.
No gain on the play. Second down.
There's a good hit over there. Second down and 10. Rickards in the shotgun. Rickards takes a timeout. Play clock was down to 1. INSiiGHTS now has its own Roku channel. INSiiGHTS itself is a dream maker, providing a platform for content creators. Go with INSiiGHTS Roku channel into 91 million homes. We are strengthening our programs that will continue to educate, entertain, and enlighten our viewers. We will still feature youth sports, Mick and Rick, INSiiGHTS Magazine, Remember the Legends, and much more. Stay tuned for our creative content. We will continue to appreciate your support.
Crawfordville Lending is a place for you to go for your chicken. It's a short drive down Crawfordville Highway, located at 2120, right across the street from Walmart. You can get all your fried chicken needs, including chicken wings and chicken tenders in your choice of flavors. The boneless chicken sandwiches are made from whole chicken breast and dressed in.
And back out of the timeout. I think Rickards has found something that's working. Trying to use that speed to get on the outside. Godby didn't let him turn the corner last time. Short 4-yard gain. Looks like it's 2nd and 7. Rickards band playing.
Correction. Third down.
Third down and 7. Can Godby hold? Can they stop the momentum of Rickards? Oh. Everybody moved but the center.
False start. Rickards.
3 out of the 4 wide receivers went into their formation.
Remains third down.
Third down and 12. giving these Rickards receivers 8 yards down at the bottom of the screen. They've been hitting this running back. Oh, he might go for a ways. He's at the 50, the 45, 40, 35, 30. No flags. Rickards.
Jakari Winters with the big scramble.
Chunk play.
For Raiders. First down.
Big chunk play for Rickards. Godby needed to be able to hold him. They have not shown the ability to do that after the Rickards band got here. Woke the football team up. The band can do that. A lot of time back there, helmet rolling around, dancing, making people miss. He gets to the side. They needed one more man to beat.
And a pickup of 12.
Godby had him. He shimmy, 3 of them. Shimmy. 1 minute, 16 seconds left. The Raiders looking to score again. Out here in the flat. Good open field tackle.
Tackle made by Cameron Green.
Another helmet rolling around. 2 helmets rolling around. One by Rickards, one by Godby. We're down 3 helmets in the last 3 plays.
Flag on the play.
Talking it over. The officials look like they're trying to decide. Look as if they still don't know what they're going to call.
Personal foul. Face mask against the Cougars.
Personal foul, face mask, both teams. That's why we were seeing all those. We were seeing all those helmets rolling around. Offsetting penalties, still first down.
Half the distance was the penalty on the Cougars. 15-yard penalty versus the Raiders. First and 15.
The triplets to the top of the screen there. Nobody in motion this time. Missed it.
Intended for Brown. Ball's incomplete. Second down.
Second down and 12. They can get a first down without scoring. They get it inside the 4-yard line. Touchdown! Touchdown Raiders!
Ladies and gentlemen, during this TV timeout, let's take time to wish the great principal of Rickards High School, Mr. Douglas Cook, a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Cook. Ladies and gentlemen, remember to set your DVR for tonight's contest being televised live by Fox 49 affiliate, the CW. Also, make sure to check out the live stream from INSiiGHTS. Visit YouTube and subscribe to INSiiGHTS. INSiiGHTS. INSiiGHTS, 2 eyes in the middle.
And we have a kickoff. Rickards scored 14 unanswered points. 14-0 since the band arrived. Can Godby respond? Outstanding kick coverage by Rickards. They're flying to the ball. Happy birthday, the principal, Rickards High School. FAMU Hall of Fame, 6'9" post center, Doug Cook. Congratulations and happy birthday. Godby's success has come on the run and on a misdirection. I mean, on the pass and by a misdirection run. Up the middle has not given them much, and that might be the largest gain they've had up the middle tonight.
On the carry.
Second down, looks like it's 7.5 maybe.
Second down.
Play clock running down. 4, 3, 2. This is when they've been their most dangerous. Throwing their passes in that soft coverage. Moving the chains. First down for Godby.
First down.
Ball's at the 38. First and 10. 10:46 left in the second. Plenty of time in the double coverage, though. Interception by Rickards.
Intercepted by number 30, Angel Lopez. Let's give it up, Raiders fans, for the
Interception by Angel Lopez. The Rickards defense
first down.
responded. The ball is on the 35 of Rickards. Momentum changing.
First and 10 from the 35-yard line.
Godby not quite with the pep in the step they had in the middle of the first quarter. 14-7, 10:22 left in the second quarter. Triplets to the bottom of the screen. And a whistle. Shot clock violation.
Flag on the play. Delay of game, Rickards. 5-yard penalty. First and 15.
Ball going the other way. Last time that happened didn't seem to slow Rickards down one bit. Back to pass. Here comes. Oh, throws it wide open. He had to turn around and catch it and still was able to change gears and still outrun him into the end zone. Rickards. 70-yard touchdown play. The Raiders are raiding the Cougars' nest for sure. Now both bands going. He threw that ball 40 yards in the air. He had to turn around and catch it. Backpedal. Nobody was there. Then he went from 0 speed to 70 in about 3.2 seconds. Touchdown, good. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Rickards for celebration. They'll mark it off on the kickoff. 10:07 left in the second quarter. Or are they marking it off on the extra point?
That is Hamilton on the touchdown. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Raiders.
It seems to take a caucus meeting every time they make a throw a flag. You have to get together and make a group decision.
That player received a second unsportsmanlike conduct. He will be ejected from the game. Any ball on for the extra point.
14-7. Should be 20-7. Well, he kicked that 21. That kick went in the parking lot. Plenty of leg on that.
And with 10 minutes, 7 seconds remaining in the half. Godby 7, Rickards 21.
Crawfordville Lending is a place for you to go for your chicken. It's a short drive down Crawfordville Highway located at 2120 right across the street from Walmart. You can get all your fried chicken needs, including chicken wings and chicken tenders in your choice of flavors. The boneless chicken sandwiches are made from whole chicken breast and dressed exactly how you want it. You can even order hot chicken, H-A-W-T hot. No need to go to Nashville. It has a great slow burn to it. Try it. We do chicken right. Crawfordville Lending both day and night.
Television timeout.
TV timeout. Teams went on the field to play, but TV sent them back. Now they're rolling their hands to start the game.
The unsportsmanlike penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Unsportsmanlike assessed on the kickoff. Rickards kicking it from the 25.
From the 25-yard line.
On this specialty team, on this return team, I'd like to see somebody throw a block out here because Rickards is running pretty much unabated in their kick coverage.
Manuvar on the kick.
They'll take it at the 18. Wow. I was just looking to see if I could see a white hat on a gold helmet. I can't say I saw a lot of them. .56, 10 minutes left in the first half. Second quarter. Godby at the 41. Outside of that diving, pitch, and catch to score the first touchdown of the game and their first lead of the season, Godby seemed as if they resigned themselves to the fact that they thought the game was over. It woke Rickards up. Godby, you have to respond now. Flooding the zone, not giving him much time to look over. Whoa, he's open down there. Almost a shoestring catch. He looked for him, but he actually stopped running the route.
Ball's incomplete. Second down.
Almost a shoestring fingertip catch. If he had kept running, though, would have hit him in the hands. He stopped as he got by the hash mark. Second and 10. 9:45. Godby has to keep a sustained drive, keep their defense off the field. They're all over under the tent, just leaving the tent. Coaches had them over there trying to make some adjustments. Dropping back, must be a screen pass. And ran down from behind Jamari Strong.
Screen pass is complete to Davis. Tackle made by number 32, William Hadley Jr.
3rd down and 3. And Jamari comes out.
Pick up at 7. Right advance. That brings up 3rd down.
9:07.
Running down.
Two, 1. Almost too long. They took Jamari out and they decided they would run up the middle. They got 2 yards. 4th down and probably 1.
And that brings up 4th down.
INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach. Tune in to INSiiGHTS on YouTube and on Roku. Our Wednesday show is live. Mick and Rick.
Godby brings on the punt team.
With myself, Mickey Clayton, the coach, and
let's get it up for that defense.
Rick Brown, former sports writer for the Lakeland Ledger, talk about a host of topics. Also, INSiiGHTS magazines, where we do an extended interviews about either situations or people. Follow INSiiGHTS for that creative content. Stay up to date with news and information about us.
And now, it's about that time.
Pre-record on my count. 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go, Roger.
Then with the coach, Mickey Clayton on INSiiGHTS. 2 eyes in the middle. INSiiGHTS, where we always talk the talk.
The guys are so accustomed to how long they have their timeout that they come back on the field ready to go. Rickards using every second of their timeout. Godby's back on the field, but Rickards waiting for the signal from the TV crew that they can go back on the field. Coach Q, he has their undivided attention right there. He doesn't send them back out till he gets that whistle that it's time to go back. The sign of a veteran coach. Dean of coaches in Leon County, that should be Coach Quentin Lewis. Punt formation. Fake. And they were able to get a 1st down out of it.
Successful. 1st down, Godby.
Godby had nothing to lose. They fooled everybody, including me. Until I saw everybody running down here at the bottom of the screen. That's when I realized, which was probably too late. You probably picked it up before I did. Godby needs this. Godby needs a run now. Godby had their first lead of the season. Early in the midway through the first quarter with outstanding pitch and catch. They've been running the ball wide pretty good, but there's a flag over there. Turn the corner. Would have been close to a 1st down. But it's a flag.
Flag on the play.
That play has been their best running play of the night.
Illegal shift is the preliminary call. And it is
They had two wide receivers moving at the same time, illegal shift. I thought that when I saw it, but y'all know my strength is more basketball than football. Probably shouldn't admit that, but it is what it is. Repeat first down. That would have been a nice game for Godby. Now it's 1st and 15. I like the idea of running the ball wide, make Rickards chase you a little bit, expend some more energy, because running right up the middle is not working. He kept that one. That might be a good play. He had that one man he had to beat, but didn't beat him. Nice tackle. Monte Roberts with a nice open field tackle. Put his shoulder pads on it. 2nd and 12. Triplets to the top of the screen. Single back. Looks like a first down. Oh, he's kept his balance after he got hit. First down, Godby.
First down, Godby. Officials timeout. Water break.
I got that water break going.
Attention fans. Attention fans. As a part of the 2022 Lights Tool, we are excited to give away a $100 Amazon gift card.
Christian Sims, sophomore quarterback for Godby, actually showing some poise.
To claim your prize. Tonight's winner is Martasia Daniels.
A little quicker timeout that time. The sophomore looking over the field. Nice throw. Godby moving the ball. A little poise from the sophomore quarterback. The Godby Cougars moving the ball. 1st and goal from the 5. Godby needed a drive in the worst, and they needed to be able to let that defense rest some as the Godby band is coming is lining up. Way to bounce off a tackle, but Rickards gang tackling. 4:52 left in the second quarter.
Loss of 1 on the play. 2nd and goal.
Christian leading his troops. A lot of poise back there for the sophomore. Oh, that's a touch. Oh, he dropped the ball. That was a touchdown. That was a touchdown. Amari Jones didn't squeeze it. Another sophomore.
We need this crowd to get loud.
$4:10 left.
Defense.
Opening up a little bit. Christian looks over. I couldn't tell if the ball got through. He rifled that one and walks off like it's another day at the office. He just walks off like he did no big deal, but he rifled that one in there. I had to look again through the fog in my dirty glasses to see. 21-13, Godby not out of it. Good snap and blocked. Laid out and blocked that one.
And with 4 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in the half. Godby 13, Rickards 21.
21-13, Godby still in the game. They have not gone away. They need not to let Rickards, who scores in explosive plays and have had a lot of chunk plays, cannot allow that to happen now.
With a patient-centered approach and unparalleled orthopedic and sports medicine care, our team of 70-plus physicians and providers are here to help you live a healthy and active lifestyle. With over 225,000 patient visits a year and service in North Florida and South Florida, you can trust TAC for all of your orthopedic needs.
Godby lining the kickoff. They brought that return team up to the 15, almost to 17. Not expecting him to kick it over their head, and they're planning for a return. I see a lot more gold helmets hitting white helmets on their return team up to the 32.
Frazier on the return. Tackle made, number 8, Bentley.
3 minutes and 51 seconds left. Can the Godby Cougars keep the Rickards Raiders out of the end zone? Can the Rickards Raiders get to the end zone?
From the 33-yard line.
Two missed tackles.
Battles on the carry.
Rickards gets through.
Pickup of 6. Second down.
Second down, 4 yards. Clock still running. 3:26 left. Don't think for 1 minute Rickards is going to try to sit on this. They're going to try to score. Roll out in that open field. Almost missed that tackle, but it ended up being a good shoestring tackle. 3 minutes and 6 seconds.
Rickards pass is complete.
Rickards is very patient running their offense right now. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Rickards taking their time, in no hurry. 2 minutes, 42 seconds is plenty of time, especially when you get a chunk play as he goes through the sideline, goes to almost a 15-yard run. Got a Godby Cougar down. 18-yard gain. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. And Godby players up. Limping, but he's up.
But there is a flag on the play.
Flag down. This is INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach, bringing the game to you live here in Tallahassee, Florida. Those of you on our YouTube channel and our Roku channel, Roku appears at 91 million homes. INSiiGHTS Roku is in 49 different countries.
That penalty will be assessed to the Cougars. 15 yards.
Plenty of time left for Rickards to be able to get in there.
Rickards from the 21.
And we're back. 21-13. Tallahassee Rickards Raiders. Bringing you Tallahassee, Florida high school football. Roll out, nice throw. Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown.
21-yard
Another touchdown by Rico Watkins. 2:25 left. Is that enough time for Godby to come back and respond? 28 points. I'm sorry. Don't want to get ahead of myself. 27 points with a kick to come. The snap. The ball's placed down. And it's good. 28-13.
And with 2 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in the half. Rickards, 28, Godby, 13.
Two minutes, 25 seconds left in the second quarter. The Raiders of Tallahassee Rickards getting ready to kick the ball off to Cougar Land. Raiders been all in that Cougar nest tonight.
And you roar on for the kick.
Decent crowd in here. Decent crowd for two teams that combine 0-6. And delay of game on Rickards. Pushes the ball back 5 yards.
5-yard penalty. And mini bar will kick.
Subscribe to INSiiGHTS. Put a thumbs up, like. That's the only way we know which games to try to show you. Fumble the snap. It might. Godby Might not even recover the ball. He fumbled the kick, not the snap. Fumbled the kick. Then it looked like he almost kicked it. Godby is imploding in the last 2 minutes. Looking on the field to see if it's a flag. I don't see one. Rickards getting last-minute preparations from their coach before they go on. Clock is moving. 20 seconds to get that ball off. Nine seconds to get it off. Rickards still trying to organize. If he misses that tackle, pull him down by the shirt. If he got out of that tackle, it was nobody over there. Rico Watkins getting ready to run away from him. Clock moving, plenty of time for Rickards. 2nd and 19. Rico Watkins, a name known to most college recruiters. The college recruiters that are watching this, you already know because you've been to both high schools recruiting the talent here. We got a timeout. Nice, cool evening out. This is your coach, Mickey Clayton, INSiiGHTS Sports. Follow us, YouTube and on Roku. We have some content exclusive only to our Roku channel. Some of our creative content. The best of our classic games. #1 game of all time for us, 15,000 hits, Brooks County, Thomasville. Somebody asked about Rickards games. We got a Rickards game in the top 5 all time. Bainbridge, when they visited Rickards, Ben Pierce ran 50 times for 379 yards. That game is up there. He's now starting running back for the Texans. Played right here on this field. Steps back, screen pass set up, right in the hands of Godby, and they dropped it.
Screen pass, attempt to loss, ball's incomplete, 3rd down.
3rd down, 1:22 left. Tried that screen play. Godby Cougars were all over it. They were standing there with an opportunity to intercept it. Game is slowed down. Not much energy in the field right now. Flag on the play. Raiders with the ball going back the other way. It looks like about 3rd and 20. 3rd and 19 maybe. Clock is moving, 1:10. Plenty of time for Rickards to do something, running the same play. Looking left, keeps it, runs up the middle. Nobody over there. He'll go in untouched. Touchdown, Rickards. Touchdown, Rickards. Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Preliminary call. Will be a block in the back.
Coach is upset on the sideline for Rickards.
10 yards from the spot of the foul. Will remain 3rd down.
You could hear him up here say, "You in the end zone." He said, "Why are you doing that? You in the end zone." We can hear him up here. Now, I don't know if that's because the coach is so loud or because it's so quiet in here. Back to pass. There's nobody on that side of the field. He's going to try and run it again. Tried to hurdle him. Out of bounds.
Pick up a 3. 4th down.
Here goes a field goal kicker.
Field goal unit.
On the field. Field goal unit on the field. (28-3), 28-13, 45 seconds left. Height, placement, good. Kick, good.
25 yards, field goal attempt by Mendenbar. Snap is good, hold is good, and the kick.
3 more goes up.
39.3 seconds remaining in the half. Godby Cougars 13, Rickards 31.
(31-13). The Raiders from Tallahassee Rickards kicking off. Caught cleanly this time. Still not much blocking.
Clark on the return. And once again, tackle made on the special team by number 10, Damian Thomas. Thomas has recorded every tackle on the special teams.
They're saying Damian Thomas has made the tackle on every kickoff. He try and get him some PT and show coach he's ready. (31 seconds left in the half. Timeout Rickards.
Timeout Rickards.
Timeout looks like it was 10 players on the field for Rickards. I could be wrong. If so, that was an astute timeout at an appropriate time.
Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, halftime performances by the Godby Cougar Band and the mighty Rickards Raiders.
And they're back. They come out throwing with 31 seconds left.
Sims pass. Complete. To Sanders. First down, Godby.
25 seconds left. Triplets to the bottom. They usually run one in motion. The Rickards look like they're disguising that zone a little bit better. Christian throws it up top. It's going to be intercepted. And he might bring it back. He's back to the 50. He's got a bunch of people over there with him. He might get untouched. Touchdown. I thought Godby might sit on it and go to the half. 63-yard touchdown return by Rico Watkins. Godby's given up 17 points in the last 2 minutes. They've given up 10 points in the last 30 seconds. $37. No, 13.
And the snap is good. The hold is good.
38-13.
9.2 seconds remaining in the half. Godby covers 13. Rickards Raiders.
And Godby led this game one time, 7-0 for their short and first lead of the game, of the season. I'm sorry. .2 seconds left. Godby has to field this kick cleanly. They can't afford to give another gift to the Raiders of Tallahassee Rickards. $38-13. Both teams came in with 0-3 record. Rickards wanted to let you know that theirs was an aberration. On the other side, take away the 17 points in the last 2 minutes. Godby was in it. Kickoff caught cleanly, but you can't take that for granted. He's running on his own.
Allen on the return. Hamilton on the stop.
3 seconds left. Win a 38-13 rout. All the social media talk and texting and Instagram and posting, it gets resolved on the field. I would imagine this time, Godby's going to take a knee. $38-13. The way that lined up, Godby high band. They're in the shotgun. He took a hit there.
And that will be the end of the first half. Godby Cougars 13. Your Rickards Raiders 38.
38-13. End of the first half.
4 halftime performances.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And Godby kicks off to Rickards to start the second half. But, man, that was an outstanding show. Even the competition between Godby, and a lateral. And they block on their special teams, on their return teams. Spin move, and almost came out of it.
On the return, out to the 39-yard line. Rickards will begin first and 10.
31-13. I stand corrected. 38. My camera person loves to be right. So I give credit where it's due. Now the question is, will Godby continue to play? Will they continue to show effort?
Second down.
The Raiders smell that blood the end of the quarter. And boy, did they go after them. Rickards almost playing with him now.
And that'll be enough for Rickards. First down.
38-13 is Mickey Clayton, the coach, with INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. Our next game will be in a few weeks, 3 weeks. We'll be at Irwin County visits Brooks. Rematch the state championship game in Brooks. There's some blocking over there. Took his feet out from under. Rickards very efficient with what they're running. Somebody down.
Injury, timeout.
$38-13. Rickards spreading the field out. Nice move through the middle. Breaks a tackle. Still running. Has run out of 3 tackles on that run. Godby slow to get up.
14 yards on the carry. And enough for Raiders. First down.
First down, Rickards Raiders. Keeper sprinting around the side. Straight arm. Oh, it might be a flag. Might be a flag. Wasn't one, though. Got to keep your team up. Coach is over here on the sideline. He is going off on the official. You can hear him way up here. Ref's telling him to be quiet. I'm telling him to be quiet. He's had enough. And went through untouched. Untouched. Flag on the play. Coach Lewis got his hands up now in exasperation, trying to understand what the flag was. Might have been taunting. Holding. Coach is pretty animated down there right about now. Coach Lewis told me early in the season that he liked his team. He thought that they could make some noise. You have to have your hands on them all the time. Fake, run up the middle. He's holding the ball with one hand. That ended up being a pretty critical penalty. Took away a touchdown. Fumble on the next play. He went through the middle holding it with one hand. Godby slapped it out. Slapped the ball out. A little energy on the bench over there, looking at the sideline. Godby. 9:17 left. Godby says it tain't over yet. Cougars with a lot of pride in their program. A lot of youth out there. Might bode well for the future. Those throws across the middle, though. Rickards gets it right back. It throws right into the teeth of that zone defense. He never saw him coming. Godby with a turnover. The growing pains of a young quarterback, much like the sophomore quarterback we saw at Thomasville High earlier in the season. The defense from Godby still rising to the occasion. On the field way too long, but the effort is still there. .839 clock is ticking. Eight seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Oh, hurdled over one and able to get in the end zone. There's a flag on the play. Holding on Rickards. Brings it back again. The second offensive series that a touchdown has been wiped off the board by holding. The last time a touchdown was wiped off the board, Rickards fumbled on the very next play. But Godby gave it back with a pass over the middle. Never saw the corner, never saw the safety. Rickards knocking on the door again. In the open field over there. Stepped out of a tackle. But the pursuit by Godby caught up with him. They came and tackled en masse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Cougars over there finished the play off. That means that they're still playing hard. You can hear the band underneath the stands. You had a Godby player trying to leave the field. Nobody came and got him. He almost fell trying to get back on the field. It looks like there's a flag over there throwing the end zone. He has went up and caught it. It went up and caught it. High pointed it well. He got holding against Rickards again. That's another touchdown wiped off. That's 3 touchdown calls that Rickards has had called back. The second one on this series. A illegal shift on Rickards. Ball comes back. Third down, 22.
It will remain third and goal.
Third and goal from the 22. Rickards seems undaunted by the penalties because they keep coming right back, scoring again. Rickards takes a timeout this time. Not a bad call, Coach, just to get the team together. Plus, that clock was running down a little bit. I better get your copy of Freshman. There's not many copies left. You can get some off Amazon, or you could get them from Studio 13. Mac 4 Enterprises. We do have a sequel to Freshman coming out. We also did a movie from some of the grown-up characters in there called Game Day the Movie. You can only find some of this creative content on our INSiiGHTS Roku channel exclusively. Third and goal. INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. This is Mickey Clayton, the coach. A lot of they crushed him. Missed him. They put some pressure on him that time. 4th down. Rico Watkins comes up limping. He's a highly recruited individual. Coaches, college coaches alert. We got some on both sides of the 7:03 left. There's a 39-yard field goal attempt coming up by Rickards. Good snap. Ball placed down. Missed it. Never got it all the way up in the air. And Godby Cougars will take over the ball.
This is Coach Rockton, head basketball coach of my Southland Tech Bulls, Division I basketball program, coming to you today to talk about those Bulls and these exciting times that we're having here in the 70s. Now, you know one thing you got.
Godby, how will you respond? That play has tricked them up the middle. A big run. I don't see any flags. That's a 30-yard run. Godby with a first down, moving the chains. Official timeout. Water break at a opportune time for the Rickards defense to regroup, because Godby just gashed them with that one.
This is Coach Rockton, head basketball coach of my Southland Tech Bulls, Division I basketball program, coming to you today to talk about those Bulls and these exciting times that we're having here in the 70s. Now, you know one thing you got to remember.
There was a little commotion. Police, everybody started running, but it looks like it's much to do about nothing. Thank goodness. We just need a clean game as my camera person said, they saw a sheriff running, but it looks like whatever it was has quieted down. More people getting up in the stands to see it. Yes, you see some people on there, you know. E.J. Hankerson, Laniyah Lee. Oh, he guessed that snap count and got picked up, but that run blitz. Laniyah Lee, one of our first Dr. Arthur Woodard Academic Award winners, won it every year that she was at Rickards on the basketball team there. Then one of our guest speakers when we did a virtual awards. We always told us that whenever we do something, Laniyah, you have the right of first refusal to be in it. So she was in that commercial playing one of the characters. Another drop pass. Good call. Have to execute it, though. 5 minutes and 52 seconds. Yeah, we've had an outstanding relationship with Rickards. We have a number of their students that are involved with some other skits that we've done that will be on our Roku channel. Former Rickards High School students. Like I said, we have an outstanding relationship with Rickards. Coach Doug Cook, Coach Doug Cook, Principal Doug Cook, played at FAMU on the basketball team, has always been supportive of us. Fumbled the ball again. Looks like Rickards picked it up. A sophomore quarterback having a hard time back there tonight. Trying to make something happen. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in this 38-13 game.
Correction, 35-yard line.
The Rickards Raiders looking in one direction and takes off running. He's done that a lot. Ran out of a shoestring attempted tackle.
On the keeper. Tackle made by number 16, Malachi Owens. Pick up on the 11. And a Rickards.
First down, Rickards. A lot of the guys from Godby still playing. They got 3 wide receivers down here, 2 corners. Somebody's wide open. Closed off that run up the middle, just trying to keep the defense honest a little bit.
Tackle made by number 23, Daniel. No gain on the play.
Second down and 10, 4:48, clock ticking. And back to what I was saying about Godby Cougars, both teams have a number of individual players that are being highly recruited. One of the things that a coach wants to know is how you handle adversity. When the college coaches come to see you play, they will not always be winning. There'll be times when they're losing, and they want to make sure that when they recruit somebody that can handle adversity and is going to continue to play for them and not quit on them. Can it get outside? And there's a flag.
Flag on the play.
Holding Rickards. The only thing that's keeping the score in check now is the calls made by the officials. Rickards line, holding, illegal procedure, block in the back. A lot of the Godby fans are no longer in their seats, but they're over here in the concession stands to our left, and the Rickards band is marching through the crowd. You know, that almost sets you up for a confrontation doing that. Wide open, just missed them. I almost missed it watching the drum line come through. Rickards went for the throat. Pure speed.
We are asking all spectators to return to the stands.
They're now asking for all spectators to return to the stands. That's the same comment we just made on the air, that a lot of people are lingering. Well, this is also the time you meet people. Here comes the screen pass. I almost thought that it was a face mask. The screen pass then didn't get a chance to get it off. The ball is back. The ball is back on the 44. They got to get to the 14 for a first down. Fourth down, and 10, that's 20, 30, almost 40 yards. Godby defense. Off his foot with the punt. They're going to try to return it, and if he gets past this man here, he almost tried to duck under. On the 38 is Godby's as they started with 3:03 left in the third quarter.
number 24, Antonio Gibbons. First and 10, Thurs.
Nice breeze that went through. Great night for high school football, college football, football period. Get out the house. Need to be out and support some of your local high school teams. Doesn't matter if you know them or not. Go see them. These are the young men that are out here trying to do the right thing. The young ladies that are supporting them. Support high school sports, middle school sports. Got outside and put his head down, ran over one. That should be a first down. That's an effort play. Those are the type of plays that get you recruited.
Pick up a 10, first down, Godby.
First down. Godby is still moving the ball. Said before they needed to run wide, make Rickards have to keep up with them. And there they go running wide again. It looks like that's about a 5-yard gain. They've cleared all the fans over here. They're on their way to the seats or to the parking lot, one of the two. It looks like it's about 2nd and 4. Found a hole. Godby up the middle now. Off tackle. Another first down. Should be moving the chains. A Godby player down.
How do we get here and it ain't no storm?
I don't know. If you think you pissed, I got to go talk to somebody right now.
Well, listen, I talked to a guy. His name is Mr. G. What he told me was to give him this money and he was going to hook my daughter up. Now, he said he got a place. Now, if you want in on it, I can put you in on it. But, listen, she can't go back home. She got money.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Y'all could be talking, going in. Is this the place? Is this the right?
I know good. Can I stay here too?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all know how to get in? I think so.
I mean, he gave me a code.
Who is, wait a minute, Mr. G?
Mr. G,
Where's he at? Because I'm supposed to be meeting him here.
He couldn't stay.
I'm going to try now.
But he gave y'all the code.
Yes.
It's not working.
It's not working.
Mr. G gave us the code.
Mr. G, we giving everybody code.
Man. Time out. Who gave y'all the code?
Mr. G.
Glitch? Yeah. Y'all know y'all can't listen to Glitch. Glitch got that thing tweaking and glitching out. Y'all can't listen to Glitch.
Roll.
Hey, where y'all?
Where you going?
Glitch told us what y'all doing. We was here last year.
What do you
What?
mean?
I don't remember you from last year.
I don't remember you either.
So it was people in here. I can't have a person baby around y'all vultures.
Not motion now. I don't know about that.
Some more of Mac 4 film, some more of our creative content exclusively on Roku, INSiiGHTS Roku. Some of the students, you know them. Helmet to helmet there. Out of bounds.
Bentley on the carry. Pick up a 3. Second down.
All right. Coach Lewis on him again. 2nd and 7. Rickards band back the mini 100 with the marching 100 influence. Best high school band we've seen this year. Boy, he threw that one to a spot. He couldn't get there. 50 yards in there. Sophomore quarterback. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. 3rd down and 7 to go. All right, missed him running across. Running deep that time. 4th down. I'm pretty sure they're going for a 38-13. If they were going to go for it on 4th down, might not have been a bad idea to continue to do what got them down here, which was running in misdirection.
Let's go defense. It's 4th down.
One of Godby's receivers just came out.
Timeout, Godby.
They took a timeout there. Get a little bit better organized. Without it being a TV timeout, timeouts go a little quicker. 1:24 left. You might need to run this one. He dropped the touchdown. He dropped a touchdown. He dropped a touchdown. Wow. He came wide open, put the ball right where he was supposed to put it. Great call.
Let's give it up for the Cougar cheerleaders.
Wow. Rickards ball, 38-13, 1:16 left in the third quarter. Everybody's trying to pick up the head of the quarterback. Up the middle. That type of play can demoralize a team fighting for every position, for every inch, crawling for every first down, scratching to make a play. But you have to go back to the board. That's a part of sports. Things happen. You have to continue on, just like life. Things don't always go like you wanted to, but you have to adjust. You have to keep working. Can't give up. Looked to run up the middle that time, which had been successful, but this time the Godby defense closed. There's a receiver over the top of the screen that was running wide open by 15 yards. They will probably let the quarter end. 18 seconds left in the third. And that nope, they did get the ball, get it in play. There was holding there. And coach is out there at him. He's out there at him. They're still holding Coach Lewis back. And he's going back over there at him again. Did they pick the flag up and put it in their pocket? Or are they still having another caucus meeting on what to do? And the quarter's over. So I'm real confused with how they're marking this. Okay, the quarter is over. So you're switching ends. One player in, and everybody from Godby trying to run out. And that concludes the third quarter.
Let's give it up for our Raiders cheerleaders.
INSiiGHTS now has its own Roku channel. INSiiGHTS itself is a dream maker, providing a platform for content creators. Go with INSiiGHTS Roku channel into 91 million homes. We are strengthening our programs that will continue to educate, entertain, and enlighten our viewers. We will still feature youth sports, Mick and Rick, INSiiGHTS Magazine, Remember the Legends, and much more. Stay tuned for our creative content. We will continue to appreciate your support. Hey, y'all, what's up? Y'all get ready to leave. I need you to go on down there and hit the subscribe and the like button. Yeah. We appreciate that. No, don't get no attitude. Just do that and hit the subscribe, hit the like, write a comment. Tell us something about the show. Tell us something about what we said. Now, hold up. I might not like what you say, but I'm for sure gonna read it and comment. And some of it we even use in the next shows. There you go down there. Hit that button. That's right. There you go. We appreciate that. Appreciate it. That's how INSiiGHTS grows. We all support each other. Don't do that. Don't get pissed off. Go on and take one more sip of that beer. Yeah, sports fans, that's what we do. We appreciate you. That's it. We appreciate you a lot. a lot. INSiiGHTS appreciate you. Both me and Rick from Mick and Rick, INSiiGHTS Sports TV. We appreciate you.
Rickards keeps that team on the sideline to the last possible second, getting as much instruction and rest as they can possibly get them. 3rd down and 12 yards to go. He usually runs this up the middle. Got out of bounds without the hit. Close to the 1st down marker, but he should be about 2 yards short.
Picks up 11. 4th down, 2 yards to go.
And they're going for it. No surprise there.
Timeout, Cougars.
Timeout, Godby. Competing drum lines. You gotta love it. Around that left end. And another flag. Another flag. One of the players is saying it's holding against Godby. But the ball got moved back. Holding was not against Godby, it was against Rickards, which I couldn't understand the player calling that, making that call. So it's 4th down and 11. (38-13). 11:43 left. Coach Lewis knows he's going to have to clean up these penalties moving forward. And a punt is away. Godby needs to get away from the ball and fumbled it. And fumbled it. And coach looks very frustrated over there with Godby. And he should be. That's almost a flag football mentality. You know you have to get away. It's not hero ball now. You can't do that. Keep putting yourself in dangerous positions. The isolated plays like that, it's like one snowball that goes down the hill. It keeps gathering speed, And the snowball gets larger and larger. Next thing you know, you got an avalanche you're trying to control. So Godby will go back to the drawing board because they've been faced with a lot of these issues. Quick touchdown. Quick touchdown. 44-13.
And your bars kick is good. And with 11 minutes, 24 seconds remaining in the ball game, Rickards 45, Godby 13.
$45-13, 11-24. A lot of time still left in this one. INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. Coach Mickey Clayton here. First time back on the football field this season. We haven't been here since 2019. COVID shut down a lot, changed a lot of perceptions about a lot of different things. Working at home, Zoom meeting.
Mark on the return, out to the 28-yard line. Tackle made by Gibbs.
11-17. And towards the end of the season, we got on the slate, final game of the season, we'll have Lincoln High School and Florida High. That game will decide who the best in the city is at any classification. Oh, they picked him up then.
Big tackle by the Raiders.
It's one of the, I think they got a yard. That's been a big money maker for Godby, that play right there. Not that time, though. Probably a third of the fans from Godby have left. A lot of time left in this game.
Bentley on the carry.
Another yard.
Yard back on the tackle. Third down.
They're down and 8, maybe 9. Rickards is going to get the ball back way too quick if you're a Godby fan. Christian running for his life back there, trying to get a first down. He took a late hit, and they got a call, and the Rickards bench is upset. But from up here, it looked like he had got hit pretty good after he had crossed out of bounds. Rickards has to do better. Can't be close with some of those calls. Timeout Rickards, and I'm sure Coach Lewis is getting ready to tell him the same thing I just said, probably in much stronger language. You're getting an opportunity to see football in the Panhandle area. We do have another game showing two teams that are having a successful season, Florida High and Lincoln. We will have that game later on in the year. And we still got Irwin County and Brooks County. Boy, that's going to be a humdinger there. That's going to be something special. We got scores. Niceville up on Childs, 21-11. Childs, who many thought this might be one of their better teams, is going to fall to 0-4. Brooks County up 19-7. Brooks County up 25-10 in the fourth quarter. Childs getting a little closer, but still behind the fourth quarter, 28-18. The officials down here look like they're talking to Coach again. They had to bring both of them to come talk to him this time. And they're starting the clock. Love the atmosphere. Cheerleaders, dancers, bands, two arch rival high schools. And Rickards took all the suspense out of this one very early. Little run up the middle. Looks like that's about an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2. (45-13), 8:43 left. Christian Martin, I'm sure he didn't want to run up in that hole there. Sprinted around the sideline, looking at the yard marker. How close did he get? Looked like he's about a yard away from it.
3rd down.
The band's still doing what they do. Oh, he might not have made that. Number 99 in the bottom of that pile, 325 pounds, 325. 4th down and half a yard. Looks like 1 foot. Clock rolling, 7:28. I might take this snap under center. Fumble. I bounce back to him. It came out of it, still running. And fumbled again, but he might be down. Might be down.
Correction. Godby football. Correction. Rickards.
Well, they pointed Godby, and then they pointed Rickards. That was an angry quarterback that was determined not to go down trying to make something out of nothing. Got about 15 yards on that carry, and I thought he might have been down when he fumbled it. I don't want to completely speculate. Godby probably has turned the ball over 4 or 5 times easy, not counting 2 or 3 drop touchdown passes. Well, Godby band is still doing their thing, though. And I mean, they're doing it. Rickards up there, he pops out of the hole there.
Attention all students, if you need a ride, please arrange your transportation at this time. Students, if you need a ride, please arrange your transportation at this time.
He might turn this corner. Rickards still efficient in what they're running.
Pass complete to Frazier. First down, Raiders.
Rickards still churning up yardage. Marching towards that end zone again.
Second down.
Godby with their version of Ice Cream Man. This might be the first time this half that Rickards has run 4 plays in a row without the referee throwing his flag. And ran him down. You have to give your hat off to Godby still playing. They continually shoot themselves in the foot, but their team hadn't quit playing. Some of the young men on that team are taking pride in what they do and putting forth an excellent effort, putting it on film so people can see it. Godby. 3rd and 12. Three minutes and 46 seconds and counting. Set 3rd down, 8 to go. And the blitz got through. Be 4th down. Let me see if flags on the field. Coach Hankerson telling them to arrange their transportation now.
At the conclusion of the game, we ask that everyone exit the stadium immediately.
And asking that everybody leave when the game is over. Immediately is what the comment was. Punt. You have to look and see if Godby's going to pick it up again. Don't say it like that because they did run in there and try to pick one up earlier and fumbled it. INSiiGHTS High School Game of the Week. 154, 153 in the last 2 minutes.
We ask at the conclusion of the game that all spectators exit the stadium.
One thing we do know, when they say immediately, they mean immediately. They've turned the lights out on us before trying to get out. And I know we weren't that slow getting out. One minute and 10 seconds left. Inside a minute, you got 55 seconds left in this 45-13 dominating performance by the Raiders from Tallahassee Rickards. They're no longer being shut out. They got their one for the season and now lining up to get their second one next week. Godby still playing hard, trying to run out that tackle. That young man right there doesn't quit. He plays hard all the time. (17 seconds, 16 seconds. And that will be the end of it. 45-13 in a game that wasn't as close as what that's saying.
All right. Again, thank you for coming out and supporting Rickards football.
Your attention, please.
Stay up to date with the latest from INSiiGHTS. Visit our website at INSiiGHTS.com. 2 I's in the middle. INSiiGHTS.com.
INSiiGHTS is the copyright of Mac4 Enterprises, a Florida corporation. This broadcast is produced under the exclusive ownership of Mac4 Enterprises and is the intellectual property and trademark of Mac4 Enterprises. Comments of the host and other individual speakers on INSiiGHTS represent their independent thoughts and representation.